Hi Leo, this is your October 2021 career and abundance reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for the lovely Leo who recommended that I do this next. I hope that you enjoy this and I hope that you get messages that resonate with you. We have number 5, High Priestess of Fire. That is your energy starting off the reading. Very powerful. We have number 22, Letting Go. We have number 9, Chaos. Whoa. We have number 24, Lust. We have number 31, Risk, and number 37, Cycles. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have number 12, Conclusion. So you're definitely, when it comes to your career, what is going to serve you the most is really standing in your power, reminding yourself what you're passionate about, what excites you, what you could be doing day and night and never feel like it's a job, never feel like it's a burden, but you truly enjoy it and you love it. And if anything, it energizes you. You have to kind of tap back into that energy. Remember what that is, because it does feel like there is something. It could be a job that you're doing. It could be, there's something you're doing right now career-wise that isn't aligned with you, and it is time for you to let it go, because the energy does feel a bit chaotic. And when energies are chaotic, it kind of means like this isn't meant for us. We're not able to control it because it's not meant for you. You don't know how to work with this energy. But that being said, I do feel like you guys could be doing very well in this career. You, especially with lust popping out here, I feel like even if you go in to try to quit, they might actually offer you a big raise that will make you kind of want to stay. But I do feel like for you guys, you're being asked to not give in to that, because you're meant to be taking a big risk right now when it comes to your career, and it is going to pay off for you. Cycles being here, again, I do feel like, and letting go on the bottom, there's a big message here that it is time for you to close a chapter. It's time for you to put something to an end. And this doesn't even have to be that you have to switch a job. Maybe, here, let's clarify this ending, this letting go for Leo. Okay, so Chariot. For a lot of you, it is actually leaving this behind. A lot of you could be that you're having this new idea. There's something that you've really wanted to do for a while, or something that you're so passionate about, and it's time for you to actually give your energy to it. Because again, when we are aligned, when we're doing what we came here to do, when we're doing what we're passionate about, things come to you effortlessly. Like, success is almost guaranteed for you by the universe. Let's see. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah. It's time for you guys to go on a new path. And again, as I was saying, a lot of you are at this point. You're at this crossroads where you're considering, okay, should I stay? And again, with lust popping out here, I feel like there's something that's keeping you, whether it's comfortable for you. You know that you're going to be able to stick with your current job for a very, very long time. Like, they're never gonna fire you. They're never gonna let you go. So this is like safe for you, right? But again, for most of you, it is for actually whoever this reading resonates with. And remember, we're all on different timelines. So you guys could have already experienced this, and this is just clarifying your life for you, or this is something that you're experiencing now or you will in the future. But when you find yourself at this crossroads, know that it is time to take a new risk, and it is time to put an old chapter to a close and start a new one. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, again, this is definitely your career. This is something that you're currently working, something that you're currently doing as a job, that you're giving your energy to, that you're, getting paid for, that it's time for you to move on from. We have the Six of Swords. It's time for you to leave this behind and take that risk. Now, for all of you, for you guys, it's different. Like, whether it's you're going to get a new job, you're going to apply for a new job, or you guys have this idea that it's time for you to actually build it and bring it to life, and to put your energy on, starting your own business, starting your own company, starting something, again, something that you're very, very passionate about, that aligns with you. Oops. Wow. Okay, we have Death, and we have the Four of Swords. Okay. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so, and I was kind of hesitant when it came to that risk, because I don't know if it's something that it's like, you walking away from this, you're immediately gonna fall back into another job where you're getting good income. I do feel like once you put this to an end, there will be a little bit of a period where things slow down a bit for you. So, you hopefully have a savings. If not, maybe before walking away from your current job, try to build a savings where, if there are a couple months where you might not have another job, or this new idea that you're bringing to life doesn't pick up as quickly, that you'll feel comfortable. Because I do feel like there will be a small period where things might be a little bit slower, but then things are going to take off faster than you could even imagine. Again, I do feel like success for you is guaranteed here. Your risk is going to pay off, but don't get scared if in the beginning things don't escalate as quickly as you want them to. And I don't feel like this is a long time. It could be like a month or 2 months or 3 months. But again, just to feel comfortable, try to save a little bit. Try to put a little bit of money aside, just so in this period you don't panic and fall back into your comfort zone, because you really are meant to be pursuing whatever this is. There's something in you that wants to come alive, that wants to come to life, and I do feel like now is the time for you guys to walk that path. And it's not that nothing comes easy, but every new beginning requires a sacrifice. And for you guys, that sacrifice is putting an end to a job that isn't meant for you. You're not passionate about, feels like work to you. It doesn't, energize you. It drains you. So yeah, you're closing one chapter and opening a new one. And again, this will pay off. Like, I keep getting that message. You just have to trust it, and you have to go for it. We have fruition. And the reason it's going to take a little bit of time is because for most of you, you're starting your own business. You're you're creating something. And so you're planting a seed, and for that seed to bloom, it does take a little bit of time. So you are going to have to be a little bit patient for, things to pick up for you, but they will, and you're going to be very, very abundant. These seeds that you plant are going to be very healthy and very abundant. We have sovereignty, and it's because you're doing what your soul desires. You're doing what your soul, you're listening to your soul's calling. We all play a role in the universe, and you're finally doing what you came here to do. You are, by walking this path, you are going to be more aligned with your soul than ever before. We have peace. And yet for a lot of you, I feel like when it comes to your abundance and your career, you guys may have had, not the easiest path so far. But it feels like for you guys, there are two big chapters in your life when it comes to your abundance, where first you might be, either you're struggling more when it comes to your abundance, or you're doing jobs where you get paid pretty well, but that just don't resonate with you. You don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel happy. But it's this second chapter of your life. When you do choose to take that risk, you do choose to follow your soul. Whenever, when you switch chapters, depends on you. It's when you decide that, okay, I'm not gonna stay in this comfort zone. I'm not going to keep doing what doesn't feel good to me. I'm going to take that risk. That is when you make that shift to doing whatever it is that you're passionate about, that brings you so much abundance and so much peace. You're never going to have to worry about money again. And you're never going to feel like you're working again, because whatever this is that you're doing is like play to you, is fun to you, is exciting. Again, it energizes you. It makes you feel good and fulfilled and aligned. But yeah, so when I say it's like you have two chapters in your life, that doesn't mean that, right when you turn a certain age, things will change. No, you trigger when that chapter changes. And it's, again, when you do decide to take that risk and to follow your passions, follow your creativity, bring this idea that you have to life. And just know that as long as you are aligned, as long as you know this is what that fire in you, that this is what lights that fire within you, the universe will always support you, because it wants you to do that. You're helping the collective by doing what you came here to do. So yeah, don't be afraid, if you are at this crossroads, to take this risk, to go on this new path, because, this is what you're meant to do. This is what will bring you that fulfillment, that abundance, and most importantly, that peace that you're desiring and searching for. All right, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.